Yeah, I want a lot too. So you got your Hilton.
Sat here for a while, so we'll just knock the seatbelt signs off now. It allows you just to stretch your legs.
So you can drink all basically. Yeah.
Now boarded, and we're about to brief you on the safety procedures of this aircraft. We ask that you remove your personal headphones until the end of the briefing. Portable electronic devices may be used during the flight as long as they are in flight safe mode. You may use handheld devices such as mobile phones, tablets and e-readers during takeoff and landing. You may also use personal headphones at these times. Larger items, including laptops, must be switched off and stowed away safely. Detachable keypads must either be folded closed or removed completely and placed in suitable storage for taxi takeoff and landing. As a reminder, smoking is not permitted at any time whilst on board. Thank you.
Your life jacket, yeah? Your life jacket?
Screenshot. Because I was looking at the last one. Operated by DHL First day, me and Robert went for a walk, just for a walk.
Hello, very good morning ladies and gentlemen, my name is Lee, the flight manager, and along with the rest of my hand-picked glamorous team, it's our real pleasure to welcome everybody on board today. I am the bearer of bad news, I'm afraid. I think half of you have heard though that there is a delay on this flight. So the delay in minutes is, at the moment, is approximately 113 minutes, which is just under 2 hours really. Delay on this flight. The reason that we've got you sitting on board is that it's a big variable, so that's ever changing. So that could come forward an hour, that could go back even further, but at the moment the captain has made the decision to get you on board, buckled up, safely sitting down with the doors shut. The reason being then that puts more pressure on air traffic control, say right, they're ready to go, and it puts us in favour of having an earlier slot for takeoff. The delay is not here at Manchester, the delay is at Heathrow. They had severe weather system. Heathrow is currently working at full capacity, so what that means is that there's not enough gates for us to land at. So literally planes are circling in the skies around Heathrow at the moment, unable to land because there are no gates, because flights weren't taking off or landing due to a severe weather system. So blame the weather today. Got some second bad news, I'm afraid, before some good news. Is there was on the previous aircraft, not this one, we had to do an urgent swap of aircraft due to a tech issue. As a result, no catering was loaded. So we do hope that you had some sort of breakfast or drink before you got on board today in the terminal. We are, however, able to provide you with water. So we do have an abundance of water bottles and cups on board. So we'll make sure that you're well hydrated while you're waiting. You'll also be welcome to use the toilets during this time, and if you needed to stretch your legs, we would ask you not, in case of an emergency or procedure, not to crowd you, but if you do need to stretch your legs and use the toilet, that is fine. Do apologise for the delay. The worst case scenario, as I said, is push back at 9, but the best case scenario is they could like suddenly say, right, there's a slot available, and bring it forward an hour, and then we're just ready to go instantly. I'll keep you updated. I know a lot of passengers on board today have connecting flights. I have that information, so I'll be walking through the cabin very shortly to chat to everyone that wants to chat to me. My name's Lee, along with my crew as well, give you the most up-to-date information that we have. But secondly, if you are worried about a connecting flight today, I will have the most up-to-date information about that, so I can tell you the next steps and how our delay today might impact on your connecting flight, if at all. Possibly won't have any impact today, we're hoping that's the case. So again, on behalf of British Airways, we do apologise. We did have the ground staff at Heathrow at Manchester to make announcements and make all passengers aware about the delay and the lack of catering. I don't think this was the case, so I'm telling you this now. Good news is that there will be reimbursement of some sorts from British Airways for this delay. So rather than you having to write in all individually, I have an iPad with me. I'm going to do a delay. I'm going to do raise an incident form for the whole of every passenger here that they were delayed and how many minutes that was. You'll be contacted in due course, and a offer of some sort of reimbursement based on the British Airways framework for delays will be offered to you. And if you want to discuss that with me, I'm happy to discuss that face to face with you. Anyone that has any medical needs today or any allergies to anything, if you can let us know as soon as possible, we will do our best to assist you. Obviously we'll look after you in a medical emergency, but if you have any health conditions that will impact your weight on board today, we're going to keep Thank you, cabin crew. Doors to all. Once again, cross-check please. Thank you.
I think you were going to say you're going to take your boat upstairs. Just push you back.
Thank you, cabin crew. Please assume you're on your safety demonstration positions. Thank you all. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Lee again. So sorry I couldn't get all the way down the cabin to give you the most up-to-date information about any connecting flights. I intend to start where I finished off then. So once we're in the air, I'll come back to the cabin and have a little chat with you all. Thank you.
remind you, smoking, including e-cigarettes, vaping, and the use of other smoking devices, is not permitted at any time whilst on board. This includes inside the toilets, which are fitted with smoke detectors. Personal devices should now have the flight safe mode feature enabled now. Handheld devices must be held securely or placed into a pocket. Devices with detachable keypads must either be folded closed or removed completely and placed in suitable storage. Larger devices, including laptops, must be stowed safely for take-off and landing. Please unplug your device from the power socket at take-off and landing. They must also be unplugged when they aren't in use during the flight. If you lose your device in your seat, please don't move the seat to inform the cabin crew. Hand baggage must be placed under the seat in front of you or in an overhead locker, so it doesn't block the aisles or exits. Place items in the locker carefully, as they may fall out and injure someone. We ask for your full attention while we demonstrate safe features of the aircraft, so not any aircraft you've none on the floor. Please check your seatbelt is fastened securely and warm whenever the seatbelt signs are on. It is fastened and adjusted like this, and open like this. For your comfort and safety, we recommend keeping your seatbelt fastened and visible at all times. If the cabin air supply fails, oxygen will be provided and masks like this will appear automatically. Stay in your seat, pull the oxygen mask towards you and place it over your mouth and nose. Breathe normally, adjusting the band to secure it. Please note the bag may not inflate. You may need to pull on a cotton streamer to release your mask. Ensure your arm mask is fitted before helping anyone else. Your life jacket is underneath or beside your seat. If required, remove the jacket from its container and pull it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist, tie them securely in a double bow at the side. To inflate, pull the red toggle. The air can be tucked on by using this mouthpiece. The whistle and light can be used to attract attention. Do not inflate your life jacket until you are outside the aircraft. Should we need to evacuate, move quickly to the closest usable exit, taking nothing with you. Low-level lighting will guide you to an exit. All exits are clearly marked and are being pointed out to you now. Please locate your nearest exit, remember it may be behind you. Opening the doors automatically inflates evacuation slides. High-heeled shoes must be taken off as they may take slide. Please now check that you're seated in the upright or in the take-on position with the armrest down. Your table folded away, personal devices unplugged and window blinds are open ready for take-off. Please study the safety card in your seat area before we depart. This contains important safety information, including details on your brace position. If you have any questions, please ask your cabin crew. Thank you.
Exactly what I said to me.
Then I'll be wet through for the rest of the day.
Once again, a very good morning, everyone. Time is now approaching 8 o'clock. We should be landing roughly 30 minutes, so we should be hopefully with no whole pan. That is always a possibility over Heathrow. And let's aim for around about 8:30 for our landing. Again, I'll come and speak to passengers that I haven't yet spoken to about connecting flights. I would once again like to welcome British Airways club members, those who joined us from One World Alliance. Please keep your seatbelts fastened now we're in the air. This must remain securely fastened whenever the captain has the seatbelt sign on. When opening your lockers, take care. Items are probably slid about. Obviously no smoking anywhere on board. This includes toilets which have smoke detectors in them. Once again, apologies for the lack of catering today. As I said, I will be raising an incident for some customer service who will contact you shortly to discuss this. I'll be turning in seat power on again now, so you can charge your phones, and also there's Wi-Fi for our club members. Wi-Fi is free today, free messaging service, or you can pay a small amount for customers that aren't in the Bay Club. Once again, just sit back, relax. If you can, enjoy the hospitality of the crew. Thank you.
is folded away, your seat in the landing position with the armrest down, and your seatbelt is securely fastened. If you are seated by a window and ever lower the blind, please return this to the open position for landing. You may continue to use handheld electronic devices for landing. These must be held securely or placed into a pocket, and detachable keypads either folded closed or removed completely and placed in suitable storage. Larger items, including laptops, must now be switched off and stowed away safely. Please also take a moment to remind yourself of your news exit and submit the safety code in your seat area. In the event of an emergency, leave all hand baggage behind. Thank you.
He's coming! Come out and see the trust.
to landing. home of British Airways. The local time here is approaching 8:30, 8:29, so it'll be 8:30 very shortly in the morning. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until fasten seatbelt signs have been switched off. When it's safe to do so, take care when opening lockers as items may have moved. You can now use your phone and your data services. Before you leave us today, please do a quick visual check around the area and make sure you haven't left anything behind. If your journey ends here at Heathrow today, just follow the yellow signs for arrivals. As previously advised you, if you're connecting onto another flight from Heathrow today, check your information screens for the departing gate number. Ground staff will be there to advise you. If this is not yet displayed, please follow purple signs, that's colour purple signs, for flight connections, so follow the flight connections for your next flight. Need any support with baggage or disembarking the aircraft today, speak to crew, we'll be more than happy to help you. Any customers that have ordered any special assistance such as wheelchairs to leave the aircraft and go into the terminal today, please remain seated until the aisle around you is clear, and when they arrive our ground crew with wheelchairs will be on hand to assist you further with your troubles. Well, on behalf of everyone today, I'd like to thank you again for choosing to fly with us. It's certainly been our pleasure speaking to you. Haven't really done much of a service today, I'm afraid. We do apologise for the delay and also for the lack of catering. Hopefully this doesn't spoil your morning too much. So thank you and a very good morning to you all.